Good morning. Bold ideas, social impact, and global connections. This is why we are here in the Social Ideas Challenge this morning. My name is Paul A. Pablo, and I am proud to serve as Dean of the Miami Herbert Business School, actually because of events like this one today. And what a great stage to be here at Emerge to celebrate the importance of innovation, entrepreneurship, and having a social impact for the social good. I'd like to thank many people who made this event possible. First of all, our three judges here, Juan, Casimiro, CEO of BIZNOVATOR, Claudia Serrer of the Trade Commissioner for ProChile, and Bob Nelson, the president of the Venture Mentorship team, who actually have helped the teams prepare and will be judging the competition today. Also, the Hyperion Council has been a great supporter of the event in terms of mentoring the students, and also the Hemispheric Alliance of Universities. Very happy to have so many universities joining us here. If I recall, from Peru, Chile, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, and Costa Rica, yes, very beautiful places. And of course, here from Miami, competing for this wonderful event. Before we get the competition started, I'd like to say a few words about how important this event is. It's not about the competition itself. Obviously, we're going to have winners and great presentations. I had a chance to go over the ideas, and they're really magnificent. They all make great impacts on improving communities, having a social impact. So they are all winners. So today, you're going to hear some of these ideas, and ultimately would like to see which of these ideas can come to life. So with that, I'd like to, thank everybody for coming here, for traveling from multiple countries to join us here today. And ultimately, it's not about the competition and who wins today, but how these ideas will inspire and make a social impact. With that, let the games begin. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Pablo. Well, my name is Gonzalo Aller. I'm the Business Incubator Manager at Universidad Peruano Cayetano Heredia, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the journey that all these students have done through the several months. At the launch of the Social Ideas Challenge in September 2024, our students had the opportunity to listen to inspiring stories from entrepreneurs that are changing our society and the world. They first heard the story of Carla Brenner, founder of eCoins, a solution that fosters sustainability and circular economy. They also heard about the startup Rucots, de Jose Miguel Garcia, founder that has a startup edtech that fosters the key abilities on entrepreneurs and students. And he also talked about the experience participating in Emerge Roadshow. After this opportunity, more than 200 ideas were submitted by student teams who then participated in university workshops aimed at strengthening presentation, prototyping, pitching, and developing social entrepreneurship. They also participated in a virtual networking session in which participants from different countries were able to meet and interact with each other. Finally, each university held their local competition where one team was selected. Those teams will compete here today. We have 7 teams from 7 different universities from 6 countries, and we have Humos de la Patagonia from Universidad Andrés Bello from Chile, Soildier, a big applause, Soildier from Universidad Peruano Cayetano Heredia in Peru, Curtails, University of Miami, Alaya from Universidad San Francisco de Quito in Ecuador, Localis from Universidad de Costa Rica, 3R video game from Pontificia Universidad Católica Madre Maestra Dominican Republic. And finally, Fungipore from Pontificia Universidad Católica de Chile. Okay. Students finalists have been working hard and looking forward to today, but they are not the only winners. All the participants have taken the first steps in becoming aware of challenges we face as global community. They have also been empowered with the knowledge that they can make a difference wherever they live and whatever challenge they face. That today an idea can be tomorrow a reality. Well, to evaluate our teams, we have 3 distinguished judges. They already been presented. So we have Claudia Serrer, Juan Pablo Casimiro, and Ben Nelson. And they will be evaluating the pitches. Each pitch will be 3 minutes pitch. And we will tell you, to all the teams, we will tell you when you have 1 minute. We have a paper there, if you look back. 1 minute, so be careful with your time. And that's it, we're ready to begin. So give a big applause to the first team, Humos de la Patagonia from Universidad Andrés Bello. Big applause, please.
Oh, okay. So, you tell me when I can start? Okay. Did you know that we are facing a profound energy and public health crisis worldwide? All of this is caused by the use of wet firewood in combustion heating system, a serious environmental problem. The numbers speak for themselves. People live in America face almost 1 million premature deaths every year, due it indirectly to air pollution. We know that the 30% of households in worldwide use combustion heating system at estimated cost of $97.5 billion per year. In other words, we are cutting down our forests at an incredibly high price. In Humos de la Patagonia, we produce ecologs made from dead wood sourced from beaver cut tree in Patagonia, Tierra del Fuego, as well as rejected and recyclable paper and cardboard. This means we don't use byproducts from industry forestry, but most importantly, we don't cut down a single tree. Additionally, our ecologs are significantly superior to those the competition. Our heating power and duration are up 30% higher, while their fine particulate matter emission are up 30 times lower compared to the firewood conventional. Our business model based on principle economy circular for raw material collection and undergoes chipping, mixing, and pressing, and then certified through quality analysis. The ecologs are distributed to B2C model and generate $5 of profit for every 10 kilograms of sold of ecologs. We have established key partnership for raw material collection, and at the same time, we have validated our ecologs. With this, we can deliver a sustainably and eco-friendly energy. Today, we are here in the initial stage of our journey. We have validated our prototype and enter in the national market, specifically Patagonia region. The next step is consolidate our presence regional, and in the next stage, the third stage, we can scaling industrially our presence. But most importantly, why us? Because at Humos de la Patagonia, we aim to be agents of change. We have a multidisciplinary team capable of leading and managing our project. And this is the reason of why today we invite you not only to get to know us, but also collaborate with Humos de la Patagonia. With this, it's not just about heating and home, but about igniting and change. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, it's working. Now we will hear from Universidad Peruano Cayetano Heredia team, Soildier. A big applause, please, for Soldier.
Hi, my name is Lucero, and when I was a child, I saw my family struggle with the drylands. The soil cracks, the crops die, and with them, our dreams. Only in Peru, 14 of 25 regions are in a state of emergency due to water stress. Globally, 1 billion hectares are in danger because climate change, and 2 billion people suffer from food insecurity. This is not just my story. This is the world story. For all this reason, we create nanohydrogels that can improve water retention by 50%, use 55% less water, and increase the production in 30%. Doing this, we are not just helping the soil, we are changing the farmer's life. All of this comes from exuvi, a waste product from black soldier fly. We extract chitin to transform to kitsusam to create nanohydrogels that can absorb 100 times their weight in water.
It is important to mention that the global agricultural water market is valued at $13.5 billion. But Solier is revolutionizing this sector by maximizing every drop with our nanohydrogels. In this context, we're going to change the life of more than 2 million farmers in Peru. Solier outperforms the competition by being a cost-effective and an eco-friendly solution. Compared to others, we are not just improving the environmental impact. We are going to give farmers a better future. Our main revenue comes from nanohydrogels sold at $13 per kilogram, which cost us $7 to produce. We'll see a 23% internal rate of return and recover our investment in 2 years. We'll start in Peru and expand to Chile and Mexico in the following years.
Solier has a strong environmental impact, reducing 4,000 tons of carbon dioxide per year. On a social level, our project reduces $300 per hectare, improves farmer profitability, creates 2 other jobs, and increases crop yields. Its low cost allows for a broader adoption, benefiting more farmers. Solier is composed of young researchers with interdisciplinary expertise, supported by a network of strategic partners and internationally renowned mentors, making us a leading force in agricultural innovation by integrating research, technology, and sustainable practices. Our goal is not just to ensure the profitability of farmers, but also to address the water crisis in agriculture, and proving that with science and innovation, we can make a social change. Solier.
Transforming waste, securing water, and shaping the future.
Okay, thanks, Soldier. Next up, I invite Kurt Tales from University of Miami. Please give a big applause to Kurt Tales. All yours.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for being here. My name is Michael, and I'm COO and co-founder of CareTales. CareTales started as a group of medical students here at the University of Miami Miller School of Medicine, and we noticed a problem on our pediatrics rotations, where children were both uninvolved and uninformed when it came to their healthcare journeys. So we started small, addressing this problem last year by making customized children's books where they're the hero of their own story, personalized to them. This was a very fulfilling endeavor, and it took us big places. This fall, we competed in the University of Miami's inaugural U-Star competition, where we were awarded $110,000 of total funding. We then took this amazing opportunity the university gave us and noticed that this problem extended far beyond pediatric patients and to all patients across the country. So we're here to tell you about how we're growing our business and revolutionizing medical education. So let me tell you about how we pivoted and where we're going next. So there is a very big problem. Healthcare literacy is broken. 9 out of 10 adults in America report that it's difficult to understand and apply medical information throughout their journey. This leads to worse outcomes, unnecessary repeat hospital visits, and increased costs to the entire system. So this is our solution. It's both innovative, bold, and simple. We want to create personalized, engaging, and interesting content that's absorbable in every phone and computer for every American in the United States. This is going to be science-backed through AI, and through our AI program that we're developing right now, we're going to be able to create gamified elements that tell their healthcare journey through storytelling, interactive quizzes, and games, all backed by current medical guidelines and proofed by licensed medical professionals. The market is ginormous. There's over $43 billion right now in the healthcare education market, and we're going to try to target this through various partnerships that allow us to scale, such as B2B models, partnering where we're aggressively networking right now with hospitals, insurers, and private clinics everywhere, B2C models where we can provide this app on a subscription basis to families, and this will allow us to scale through reducing manual work through the AI. Right now, we're developing our minimum viable product, being backed by our computer scientists that we've hired. We hope to expand our user base in the next 6 to 12 months and contract with healthcare providers with a long-term goal of achieving a large annual recurring revenue. Our team consists of myself, our CEO who's here in the audience, and we're both MD, MBA dual students, another CTO who's in the program with us, 2 other medical students, and Alec Bronsky, our VP of development, who's developing the product. Thank you for the opportunity, and I hope you can help educate the next generation of patients with us.
Okay, thanks, Curtails. And fourth up, we have Alaya from Universidad San Francisco de Quito, Ecuador. A big applause for Alaya.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? This is Sara, a 12-year-old Ecuadorian girl who should be in the school, playing, learning, and dreaming about her future. But instead, she became pregnant after being sexually abused, with no information, with no support, with no options. Sara is part of the 1.6 million girls in a region between the ages 9 and 14 who face an unplanned pregnancy. She is part of the 36% of Ecuadorian girls who drop out of school for this reason. This is not an isolated problem. This is a global and urgent challenge that affects thousands of girls whose lives are marked by the presence of taboos and misinformations about menstrual and sexual health. But today, we are working to change that reality.
We are Alaya. Always live as you are. A team of educators and psychologists committed to transforming the education system. But how do we do it? Alaya is an educational experience with 3 main lines of action. We assess, intervene, and guide schools through our learning platform. First, we assess the needs of each school with playful and standard activities that explore puberty and sexuality, menstruation and pregnancy, and consent and a safe community.
We intervene through personalized educational content. It includes an interactive journal for each child, making them the protagonist of their learning.
And we guide and support the whole process through Alaya, the AI assistant of our platform, where students, parents, and teachers will be able to ask questions, receive guidance, and continuous follow-ups in real time, available 24/7.
Our experience includes a physical kit for each classroom that will allow you to work hand in hand with Alaya platform and bring its essence to life. Our vision is clear. We know our impact. With only one intervention, we have reached 306 lives in Robamba.
Alaya has the potential to impact at least 1% of the schools in Ecuador, reaching over 200,000 students. To achieve this, we have a dual business model. Sponsorships from private companies that finance the kits and access to the platform for the public sector students. And agreements with private schools that pay directly for our educational services and products. With our implementation, we contribute to meeting 4 sustainable development goals. We've already begun proactive discussions with the Ministry of Education and have the support of key mentors and allies who are with us in every step of the way. Today, we invite you to be part of the change. Join us in building a safer community. Let's break the cycle, transform lives, and close gaps. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Alaya. Fifth in today's lineup is Localis by Universidad de Costa Rica. Please, big applause to Localis.
Growing a small business shouldn't feel like an impossible challenge, but for the people behind it and their families, it is. When my business partner Diego arrived to Costa Rica, he and his mom wanted to start a small convenience store, but trying to find reliable suppliers was far more complicated than they expected. They spent hours searching online, making endless calls and negotiating prices, only to end up overpaying and limiting their ability to compete against others. They once discovered that a nearby store was getting the same products 30% cheaper, and on another occasion, they paid for a delivery of supplies that never arrived. We quickly realized these problems weren't unique. Like this scenario, thousands of small and medium entrepreneurs in Costa Rica face the same obstacles. Whether they are from agriculture, manufacturing, or tourism and hospitality, the obstacles are the same: high costs, time-consuming procurement, and transaction risks. In fact, 98% of businesses in Costa Rica are small and medium enterprises. And 85% of local businesses in Latin America struggle with an unreliable supply chain that drives up costs and limits their ability to compete. We present you Localis, the first business-to-business platform specifically designed to connect local buyers and suppliers. For a $40 monthly subscription, Localis provides to the buyers the possibility to discover verified local suppliers, compare between them and their products, track orders, and review order history. On the supplier side, Localis helps verify local suppliers to increase their visibility in their own communities while making it easier for both current and potential buyers to establish strong, lasting trade relationships. For total cost, we have a 10.8K divided in 9.4 fixed and 1.4 variable, for a total break-even point on 90 monthly subscriptions and a transaction fee income of 85K. With Localis, we want to dynamize the local economies, strengthening communities and their people. Thank you.
Thank you, Localis, for your presentation. Next up, I invite 3R Video Game from Pontificia Universidad Católica Madre y Maestra. Please give them a big applause.
I'm Camila Acevedo, founder of 3R Video Game. Climate deterioration attacks our present and our future. We want the next generation to be ready to fight, but to be part of the solution, they need to understand the problem. Until now, many solutions have been attempted to teach them, but children still aren't connected to the issue of climate damage. The truth is that solutions are all boring, unengaging, antiquated for children. In Latin America, 99 million of children lack adequate knowledge about environmental issues according to UNESCO. For that reason, we created 3R, an educational virtual reality supporting game designed to transform how children understand and engage with environmental sustainability, using interactive missions in real time to teach them climate change and the 3R concept: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Accessibility in app, website, and VR. We already have approvals from an environmental organization and educational institution. There are 2.7 million school-age children and teenagers at the Dominican Republic, and 1.2 million of children have access in educational technology. The initial goal is the 10% of the market. while many educational toolsets non-combine VR gaming with virtual reality and publishing houses. We will partner with publishing houses and environmental organizations. And we will integrate game access code into the educational material packages and service pipeline in exchange for a commission and free trial for schools. Our second income stream will be a subscription direct to school, $5 per student or $8 for VR. VR headsets is not included. Our goal is to scale through Latin America over the next 5 years. We're asking for an initial investment of $300,000 for the initial development and other investment. We could generate $600,000 with the initial market of 10%, our cost operating $180,000 with a break-even point of 36,000 students. We're offering 15% for our company with a return of investment of 3.3 years. We're passionate about creating a meaningful impact to our society. Our game is more than a game. It's a tool for change. Visit our booth 1151 to try the demo and networking. Thank you.
Okay, thanks to 3R Video Game. Now our final team, it's Fungipor from Universidad Católica de Chile. Please give them a big applause.
These are temperature maps of LA and New York. Can you tell me where the green areas are? Well, they're actually pretty easy to spot. It's where the temperature is lower. But what happens in a city without green areas?
The lack of green areas in Santiago is critical. More than 80% of the municipalities have less than 10 square meters of green spaces per inhabitant. And the main consequence of this is the increasing temperature in the city. Santiago not only lacks green areas, but also has a poor distribution of it. And the main consequence of this inequality is the cost of maintenance. When we talk about cost, we're talking about water. The city of Santiago spends the equivalent of 156 Olympic pools only on irrigation per month. And in a context of climate crisis and droughts, we know that water is becoming increasingly scarce. That's why there are plenty of solutions in the market, like sustainable gardens, which allows municipalities to change the plant species to water that consume less water. The problem is that those species have a reduced capacity to reduce the temperature in the city. Also, there are automatized irrigation systems, which are extremely expensive, and they're highly vulnerable to damage and theft. And finally, trigators, which are easy to steal and to break, especially in a South American context. That's why we need a low-cost solution that allows green space managers to reduce water consumption and also to, without compromising their ability to lower the temperature in the city. And that solution is Fungipor.
Fungipor is a bioactive innovation for plant hydration. It's a combination of the fungal biology with the hydrogel technology. Fungi can establish a symbiotic relationship with plants. This improves the nitrogen and water absorption and increases the growth rate of the roots. This means that a plant that is treated with extra fungi can grow the same using 50% less water. On the other hand, we have hydrogels. They have a high water retention capacity. They promote the growth of beneficial microbes. They are non-toxic, biodegradable, and low cost. These hydrogels will enhance the fungal transfer in the soil by retaining moisture and acting as a carbon source. With the water that you use for one field, Fungipor makes the water go twice as far. So how does it work? First, we put Fungipor in the soil of young trees, bushes, and grass. Then, after a water cycle, the fungi will hatch and grow associated with the roots, and the hydrogel will retain the moisture. Finally, we have a highly developed fungal plant symbiosis, degrading the hydrogel, and the plants will grow the same using less water. As a summary, Fungipor is versatile. It's easy and very easy to use and affordable. It's sustainable and it's effective. You can reduce the water consumption by up to 50%.
Fungipor, a bio innovation for plant hydration.
Thank you.
Okay, congratulations to all our teams. We heard 7 excellent ideas, 7 excellent pitches, and now our judges have a difficult task selecting who's going to be the the winner. Our judges will evaluate according to relevance of the idea, potential impact, creativity and innovation, feasibility, and team presentation. So while our judges deliberate, we are going to watch a video with greetings from our university leaders.
Together with all of our partners at the Hemispheric University Consortium, it's my incredible pleasure to announce this year's Social Ideas Challenge.
Que busca que jóvenes talentosos participen con ideas que generen soluciones a los problemas de la sociedad, enfocados en los objetivos de desarrollo sostenible.
Participating in the Social Ideas Challenge is a great opportunity for students to use their skills and knowledge acquired in their academic journey and apply them to creative, viable solutions that address critical real-world issues through the lens of entrepreneurship.
We want to encourage young students to transform their knowledge into innovations that contribute to society and the environment.
What better way to address these societal goals than to bring together the best and brightest students from across the hemisphere to help us understand and tackle these challenges.
We are committed to a higher purpose. Our ideas and efforts have the potential to create transformative impact in our communities and the world at large.
We believe that collaboration among cultures and perspectives helps us to improve our environment and community.
Soy un convencido de que la humanidad necesita jóvenes como ustedes, dispuestos a ser verdaderos agentes de cambio que respondan a la misión de resolver problemáticas sociales reales.
Creemos que cada uno de ustedes tienen ideas poderosas que pueden ayudar a resolver la problemática y desafíos que enfrenta la sociedad.
To all of our students, you are the leaders of the future. I look forward to hearing from all of you on how we can come together and work on these challenges and build and shape a better future for all of us.
Okay. Well, some message from our leaders, and now we're gonna wait for our judges to decide which one is gonna be the winner for this final. Okay, in 1 minute. Perfect. Okay, they have reached a decision, so I invite our judges to come up to stage and to announce who's the winner of this edition.
Are we bringing this to? Yeah. Okay, I think we should go. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for having us this morning here. It's really an honor to be judging the amazing students we've had today. All of them have great ideas. It was not an easy decision, of course, but we're very happy that we are able to have this much talent in Latin America. Being from Latin America, I'm very proud of it. So now we're going to announce the winner, which we decided all together, right? So Bob, yes. You want to
go ahead.
This? No, I'll do it. Okay, so the winner for the Social Ideas Challenge 2025 at Emerge Americas, it's Alaya from Ecuador. Come to the stage because we have a prize for you on the picture. And maybe the box? Could I have the box? Yes, let's just here. Congratulations. Sorry, I'm just trying to fit this so we can take a picture all together, okay?
Thank you so much.
Felicitaciones. I love it. I love your idea. So, let's do it like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why aren't you holding it?
Because she's the winner.
Okay, yes. Please, wait. Ya. Sujetar el trofeo y tener el... Ahí. Ya. Okay, great. So big applause, please, for Alaya. Amazing idea. So, espero que la sigan desarrollando.
Gracias. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute, please. For the team, wait a minute, please. We're going to take another picture. I invite Dr. Pablo also to come up in the stage so you can take a picture with the winning team and the judges.
Later with all the groups from students.
Yeah, and after this picture, all the teams, please, are going to come here to the stage so we get a group photo. Okay, now all the teams, please come to the stage so we can take a group picture. Okay.
Pablo.